In today's video, you are going to witness the most crazy fishing in my local waters. From getting smashed by giant storms, to catching new personal bests, and even an incredibly rare fish from my kayak.
That was an unexpected start to the afternoon. Literally just got out here and lowered that jig over the side of the kayak while I was setting up the cameras, and bang! We've just started off with an absolute monster of a squid before I've really got anything situated or even put in a cast. That's one way to start. Wow, that probably gives you guys a little bit of a hint of what I have planned for this afternoon. I actually got out here really late. It is 5:30 p.m. The wind has just backed off and we have a really good tide, so I thought, why not pop out here, try and get a few squid on a sunset bite. I rarely ever fish the afternoons, but today we're switching it up a little bit, and so far it's paid off. We got the one big squid before we've done anything really, so might as well start here since we just caught one. See what we can do today. Hopefully there's a few about. Oh, we got a squid on this one. Squid on this one and snagged on the other one. Bit of an unusual spot once again. Someone else has been fishing my main areas, so plucked or hooked up to our second squid, which is a good sign. Doesn't feel as big, but he's going to be a fine bait size one by the looks. Perfect little bait size one. He's a really good one. There we go. Real nice bait size, that one. The second one of the afternoon already. Only been fishing for about 25 minutes now, and we've already got the two squid. Good going. Good going so far. Well, I wasn't expecting this. It's pouring. There we go. I was just teabagging that below the kayak. Hooked up again in the rain. I was just coming over some bottom and I was thinking to myself, it looks very, very squiddy around here. And sure enough, it's squiddy. Should be able to just lift him in, hopefully without too many dramas. There we go. We'll get a little hold up of this squid, put him out of his misery. Nice little one there. Going undercover for a little bit. Squidding in the rain. That's a strong wind. Whoa. Whoa. Holy. Whoa. Wow. What the f just happened? What just happened? Pretty bad, eh? Just blew me straight in. Well, that just shows you how inaccurate weather forecasts can be. Last time you saw me, I got smashed by a 35 knot wind while I was out squid fishing. That just shows you how quickly things can change and how dangerous it can get super, super quickly. That was chaos, but we are out here a couple of days later when the weather's settled, and we are now targeting some giant Western Port snapper. So we're going for an evening session. I don't really do many evening sessions, but we've headed out here into the evening. We've got some fresh squid, which we caught the other day, and we've also got some fresh trevally as well. All right, I think we've still got a little bit of tide left, so we'll drop the anchor and get set up. We won't be too particular. Okay, let's cut the squid up, get him ready. A little bit of a different combo out with me today. We've got the big overhead. Snapped one of my other rods, so have to work with this today. Perfect presented squid head. So we got one hook there, down through the tentacle, and then the keeper hook just through the top. That's perfect. All right, see how dangerous this is. It's not bad. And that's the next one. So on the other two rods, I'm going to be running circle hooks with 8.0 BKKs. Beautifully presented squid ring. Third and final bait of the delicious little squid ring. Look at that. Perfect. Let's get this one out to the right. That'll be a full spread of baits. Could be a big, big night tonight, and I'm hoping some big, big fish to go along with it. That rod just had a bite, I think. Or is it just a kayak swinging? It's hard to tell. That rod's... Yep. Yep, that's a fish. What is that? It's a little snapper, I think. Yeah, definitely a little snapper. I don't think it's massive, but it is the first fish of our afternoon / evening. Feels like a decent little fish. He hasn't really fought or anything yet. He's kind of just swimming in. It's definitely going to be it is. It's a little snapper, I think. he kind of just cruised in. He's not a massive one, but that is a cracking sign for our start. Finally decided to wake up. Oh, that rod's on. Get this one in the net if we can. He's a good little fish. Yep, cracker. Nice little snapper. Good way to start that. We've got a very big fish on that other one. He took off on that little squid ring. Good start. These little ones are always hard to hold, but there he is. Beautiful little sunset snapper. He's not a bad one at all, probably around that 45-50 mark. Beautiful little fish. We'll just send him off because we've got a monster on here. Got something very big on this one. I'm guessing this is going to be an eagle ray or something. I didn't really hope to hook a really big fish on this combo. Oh no. Could be in for a big fight here. It's going to be a big stingray. See how this combo handles him because he's going to be big. Come here, buddy. Hopefully we can just get him off and get back to proper fishing. Whoa. That's not an eagle. It's a big black ray. Oh, that wasn't an eagle ray, that was a big black ray. Scary. Let's get these baits out. Good start though. Bang. Another beautiful squid head. We'll just cast that out to there for now. Well, that's a good little start. Only been here for about 25 minutes and caught the one pinky on that rod and the big stingray on the other. So sun's starting to go down. You can see it's setting. Start to get prepared for night time. Going to get out the second variety of bait for the night. Fresh piece of trevally. Beautiful bait that is. That out there for now. Just a little bit of weight on that rod. Ooh. There it goes. There it goes. Little snapper. Yep, definitely a little snapper. This is the second one which we've hooked. Oh, might not be so little actually. But this is the second good fish which we've hooked up to. Definitely a little snapper. Yeah, big head shakes. Man, there's been so many pest species around this evening. It's been ridiculous. Oh, big head shakes. It's hard to tell how big it is. It hasn't really put up much of a fight yet. Yeah, he's definitely bigger than the first one. He's not a bad little fish at all. He's decided not to fight at all for some reason. Get him in that net. Bang, got him in the net. Nice little fish. He's actually pretty big, he just hasn't fought. Okay mate, we get it. You're a big angry snapper. Got that hook out, so get another bait out quickly. He has splashed the... Oh, other rod. Other rod's on. It's a snapper too. Yep. Oh, here we go. Getting a bit of action now. This is a better fish. Yep, this is a better fish. Yes. How good's this? Right after the sun's gone down, there's a bit of action and the fish are starting to roll through on the sounder. What a good sign. What a good sign this is. Yes, as soon as that tide's actually started running and it's settled down a lot, we've hooked up. Oh, can't hear the drag on this, but it feels like a much better fish. Much better fish. This was on the squid head. It's starting to fire up. This is a really, really good afternoon so far. A lot of pest species, but we're starting. Whew. Peeling drag. Don't even have a rod out at the moment. That's how wild this is. Just had baits being taken left and right. I actually like this combo, eh? I really like this combo. He's a very good fish. Easily the biggest of the day, that's for sure. Oh, it's a big snapper, yep. Much better fish, this one. Oh, how good's this? Oh, it's a really big fish. Yep. We've got him. We've got him, but we've got a weird situation going on. He's a big fish. That's a big fish landed right there. Get another squid bait out, which is what both of those fish took, another squid ring. One of them is an absolute cracker. Oh, that other rod's getting a bite now. Yep. That's a snapper, I think. Yep. Another snapper. Doesn't know he's on yet. Oh, yep. That's a good fish. Yeah, that's a big fish. They are still here. That is a big one, dude. Oh, this is crazy. We're onto them yet again. And this one feels really big. How crazy is this? It's only been dark for about half an hour now, and we're already pulling some really big fish. This is why getting the fresh baits is always worth it. How crazy is this? Every rod's getting bites. It's chaos once again. Oh my goodness, man. Yep, big. It's going to be a big, big fish. Yep, it's a big fish. There we go. We got him. 3 big fish in the net once again. Get that straight back out. Another bait out. Man, how good is this? Finally, after that weather cleared, we are onto the fish. There he is. First one, which we just caught out of that triple hookup, is this little fella. Not the biggest out of the 3, that's for sure. How's that? The snapper are on yet again. This is what we like to see. Healthy Western Port. Let's get him going. See you, buddy. He just swan dived in. Perfect. Oh, look at that. That's a tank. That one is a tank. It's about 81, 82. So beautiful, beautiful big snapper. Got to be a big female. Look at that. What an awesome night out chasing these big red buggers. A lot of fun. This is the, 3rd or 4th? I think the 4th one we've caught tonight. So it's been a really, really good evening already. Let's see who's going to go good. Just going to give her one big push down. And off she goes. Straight down into Western Port's depths. Oh. This one is a high 70s, so a really, really good fish. Either way, let's get a look at him. How's that for a snapper? Big knobby male. These are the ones which I really, really love catching. They're super rare in Western Port, so anytime you get one of these, you know you've had a good session. That is an awesome fish. Big knobber. Just dropped another one on that other rod, but not to stress. Not to stress. Ah, how awesome is this? Get a close up of that knob. Big knobber. Oh, these big males never mess around. He's gone. Okay, we've got to get sorted now. We've only got 2 rods in the water. It's the big floodlight which I use. If you guys have never seen it before, it's a massive light. It's out a lot of good stuff for us. Oh, that rod's getting a good bite. That's going to go. Almost got this last rod out, but getting a really good bite. Yep. That's a good fish. Yep. That's another snapper. Just took off in the holder once again. Damn, it's another really hot session. They are on like Donkey Kong tonight. Hopefully he stays on. This little overhead combo is actually treating me really nicely, eh? Works really well out here on the snapper, that's for sure. He feels like a little bit smaller one, but any snapper's a good one, especially when you're out here at night on a little plastic kayak. We'll just try to lift him onto our lap, I reckon, with this one. Oh, there he goes. Didn't get a hold up of him, but how funny was that? He just flopped around. It's going off. When they're really big, we'll net them, but if they're small, we'll just kind of get them off at the side, you know. Don't give them any stress for not keeping any fish anyway, so the less stress we can give them, the better. Get out a bit of trevally as well. Might as well have a little bit of a spread. Squid, trevally. Finally have 3 rods fishing again for the first time in, like, since sunset. Wonder what else is going to come around when it starts to get later. It's still only 9:30, so it's already getting pretty late, to be honest. Just getting a bite on that one there. Oh, that's going to take off. Yep. There we go. It's another snapper. There we go. Ooh, took a little while since the last one. Quietened down a little bit, but to be fair, it really hasn't been that long. It's only been like 5-10 minutes since the last one. I'm already hooked up again. It's definitely another snapper. This feels like a big fish unless we're dragging in 2 lines. Don't know what's going on here. Oh, there he is. This is another good fish. What a crazy night out here on Western Port. There's barely a single other boat out here and the fish are going off. Oh, it's a good fish. Good fish, hasn't done any fighting at all. Oh, the other rod just took off. Didn't stick hooks though. Wow, there's a lot of fish here. Oh. There we go, we got him. It's another big one. Another one in the 70s, that's for sure. Another cracking fish, number 6. Oh wow, that's another male. It's another big male, eh? Oh, that circle hook, the 8.0 BKK, is pinning him right in the corner of the jaw. Let's get a look at him. These males are just epic. I love, oh, there he is. There's the proof that he's a male. Milking everywhere. These are awesome, these big males. There seems to be a few of them around tonight. This is the second one which we've caught. What an awesome, awesome quality fish and an awesome afternoon. See you, buddy. Just gonna get him going. Off he goes. Took off. Okay, we've got a few other fish on here. This one's a not so desirable. Have you got my hook? You do. You do have my hook. Okay, see you, buddy. Need to get some more baits out. Squid gut, getting a fresh set of baits out, so hopefully that encourages some more big dogs. Already had a really good night though, 6 fish. 6 whopping fish. Can't complain with that at all. Oh, other rod's on. Yep. Other rod is on. Another good snapper. Man, how nuts is this? Onto another crazy session tonight. Oh, a lot of weight in this fish. Oh, this is crazy. You don't get sessions like this too often. He's just cruising in now. He's stopped fighting and decided just to give up and cruise up with me. Oh, there he goes. Well, this is why we all fish, isn't it? Just to have sessions like this and memories like this, like out at night on a kayak, catching big snapper. Far out. Whoa. This is a big one. A lot of power in that. Yep. That's another really big one. He's a good one. This could be the biggest. I think this is the biggest one for the evening. It's an absolute beast. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That is a beast. We got him. That one's a beast. I think there's one on that other rod too. Whoa. That thing's actually monstrous. That could be a PB. I didn't even realise how big that was. Is this thing still on? Yeah. Yeah. This thing's just been swimming around with it for like a month. Is it another snapper? Don't know. It is a snapper. He's just been sitting on this for like a week. The one in that net is off its head big. Like off its head big. He's big too. Oh, he's engulfed it. That's not good. Oh, just lifted a real big one in. Just didn't even care. Just another wild session. We got that hook actually out of that fish, so this fella's going to be fine. See you, buddy. Dude, this one in the net, which I haven't really got to look at yet, is like, it could be the biggest snapper which I've ever caught. It is an absolute monster. Oh. Yep. Oh, that's big. If that's a snapper, that's big. That's another really big one. If it is, this is on the fresh trevally. Doing very weird stuff. Or is it a gummy? I think it might be a gummy. Whoa. Got to get this rod in. Big head shakes, whatever it is. It's going to be a big shark, I think. Damn. It's going to be a shark. It's definitely going to be a shark. It's swimming around a lot. What is this going to be? It's got to be a big gummy or a schoolie or something, I think. I don't know what else it could be. It's kind of just doing circles, eh? Clockwork. Dude, that is big, eh? Still got the monster snapper in the net. It's on the surface. It's a big schoolie, I think. Big schoolie. Oh, it's a monster schoolie. Really big school shark. Wow. That is an awesome capture. What am I going to do here? Well, this is like a dream capture in Western Port, a big school shark. What do we do though? That's a dangerous fish to try and get in a kayak. Schoolies though are super rare. Not really so rare to hook, but really, really rare to land. They're an awesome fish, awesome creature. How awesome is that? Pretty much landed a schoolie here. Oh, come back here. She would go skits. That's like a 20 kilo school shark right there. Will do less harm to myself and also less harm to the shark if we just cut it off, I think. But that's an extraordinary capture. Hello, big girl. Oh, look at the teeth on that thing. I mean, this thing's going to go psycho. Oh, there she goes. Perfect, 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 perfect. Big schoolie. That's my first ever school shark out on Western Port. It's an awesome achievement. Awesome achievement. Yep. That one's on. Whew, look at that, taking off in the holder. Ooh, big fish. Got a few boats cruising around now, but hopefully they don't catch on too much. Yep, another good one. Another very good one. We'll just try to lift him in. Do that. Another really nice little snapper. Not monstrous, but still a very, very good one. Get him going. We got a fish on, but I don't really care because we've got the biggest snapper I've ever seen on the deck. It's one of the biggest snapper I've ever caught. That is the closest snapper I've ever caught to 20 pound. That is an enormous, dude. That is like the biggest snapper I've ever caught, I reckon. That thing is close to 20 pound, and I'm not even kidding you. If I had scales, I reckon it would go 20. It is so big, the head on it. That's the biggest snapper I've ever caught, I reckon. Look how fat it is. Oh my goodness. A lot of people would be keeping this fish and weighing it. Not Nev. I'll tell you what, we release all the fish we can around here. That is just a genuine beast. It's over 90 as well. It's not just 90, it is over 90. Oh, that is epic. Best part about this is we're going to let her go. Genuinely a 20 pound contender. Look at that thing, man. This is what these fish deserve. This treatment right here. A good revive and a good send off. Oh, that's what she's going to get. Look at the tail on it. There she goes. Oh my goodness, go on girl. There she goes. Yes. Yes. Wonder if that other one's still on. When I netted it, I had no clue how big it was because it's dark, it's hard to tell. There we go. There we go, there's another one. Definitely hooked up again to another snapper. Hasn't done any running yet. A lot of activity tonight, it's just been ridiculous. The calm after the storm is always a good period. There he is there, another little male. Beautiful little fish. Oh, the other one's on. Oh, big run on that one. Man, this little combo's been going off all afternoon, eh? The lucky combo. He definitely ain't no tiddler. Let's get a look at him. He's a nice little fish. Another beautiful little fish. This is another male. So many of these fish tonight are all males. All these males are on the mud. Males on the mud. See you, buddy. All right, everyone. Well, I'm going to wrap this one up here. Just got back to the launch site and I now have a massive drag ahead of me. But hopefully you enjoyed this one. Crazy, crazy session once again. If you enjoyed, leave a like. Comment your thoughts down below. And I'll see you in the next one.